Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro-Commercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila, Amans Logistics, Inara Investments, Happy Home, Forest Travels, Mahindra MHL Auto, Karen Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tengwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima, ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magalan Logistics, Uniraf Group, Galaxy Restaurant, Afri Farmacia, Cheetah, Bajarang International Group, Olam Agri, Amal Industries, Lenkub Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading, Otodini Moz, VKT, Susan Transport, TCB, Afro3 Trading, NNS Exim. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro-Commercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila, Amans Logistics, Inara Investments, Happy Home, Forest Travels, Mahindra MHL Auto, Karen Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tengwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima, ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magalan Logistics, Uniraf Group, Galaxy Restaurant, Afri Farmacia, Cheetah, Bajarang International Group, Olam Agri, Amal Industries, Lenkub Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading, Otodini Moz, VKT, Susan Transport, TCB, Afro3 Trading, NNS Exim. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro-Commercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila, Amans Logistics, Inara Investments, Happy Home, Forest Travels, Mahindra MHL Auto, Karen Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tengwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima, ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magalan Logistics, Uniraf Group, Galaxy Restaurant, Afri Farmacia, Cheetah, Bajarang International Group, Olam Agri, Amal Industries, Lenkub Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading, Otodini Moz, VKT, Susan Transport, TCB, Afro3 Trading, NNS Exim. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro-Commercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila, Amans Logistics, Inara Investments, Happy Home, Forest Travels, Mahindra MHL Auto, Karen Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tengwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima, ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magalan Logistics, Uniraf Group, Galaxy Restaurant, Afri Farmacia, Cheetah, Bajarang International Group, Olam Agri, Amal Industries, Lenkub Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading, Otodini Moz, VKT, Susan Transport, TCB, Afro3 Trading, NNS Exim. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro-Commercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila, Aman's Logistics, Inara Investments, Happy Home, Forest Travels, Mahindra MHL Auto, Karan Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tengwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima, ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magalan Logistics, Uniraf Group, Galaxy Restaurant, Afri Farmacia, Cheetah, Bajarang International Group, Olam Agri, Amal Industries, Linkub Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading, Otodini Moz, VKT, Susan Transport, TCB, Afro3 Trading, NNS Exim. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro-Commercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila, Aman's Logistics, Inara Investments, Happy Home, Forest Travels, Mahindra MHL Auto, Karan Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tengwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima, ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magalan Logistics, Uniraf Group, Galaxy Restaurant, Afri Farmacia, Cheetah, Bajarang International Group, Olam Agri, Amal Industries, Linkub Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading, Otodini Moz, VKT, Susan Transport, TCB, Afro3 Trading, NNS Exim. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro-Commercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila, Aman's Logistics, Inara Investments, Happy Home, Forest Travels, Mahindra MHL Auto, Karan Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tengwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima, ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magalan Logistics, Uniraf Group, Galaxy Restaurant, Afri Farmacia, Cheetah, Bajarang International Group, Olam Agri, Amal Industries, Linkub Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading, Otodini Moz, VKT, Susan Transport, TCB, Afro3 Trading, NNS Exim. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro-Commercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila, Aman's Logistics, Inara Investments, Happy Home, Forest Travels, Mahindra MHL Auto, Karan Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tengwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima, ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magalan Logistics, Uniraf Group, Galaxy Restaurant, Afri Farmacia, Cheetah, Bajarang International Group, Olam Agri, Amal Industries, Linkub Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading, Otodini Moz, VKT, Susan Transport, TCB, Afro3 Trading, NNS Exim. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro-Commercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila, Aman's Logistics, Inara Investments, Happy Home, Forest Travels, Mahindra MHL Auto, Karan Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tengwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima, ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magalan Logistics, Uniraf Group, Galaxy Restaurant, Afri Farmacia, Cheetah, Bajarang International Group, Olam Agri, Amal Industries, Linkub Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading, Otodini Moz, VKT, Susan Transport, TCB, Afro3 Trading, NNS Exim. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agrocommercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila, Amans Logistics, Inara Investments, Happy Home, Forest Travels, Mahindra MHL Auto, Karen Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tingwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima, ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magalan Logistics, Uniraf Group, Galaxy Restaurant, Afri Farmacia, Cheetah, Bajarang International Group, Olam Agri, Amal Industries, Linkub Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading, Otodini Moz, VKT, Susan Transport, TCB, Afro3 Trading, NNS Exim. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agrocommercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila, Amans Logistics, Inara Investments, Happy Home, Forest Travels, Mahindra MHL Auto, Karen Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tingwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima, ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magalan Logistics, Uniraf Group, Galaxy Restaurant, Afri Farmacia, Cheetah, Bajarang International Group, Olam Agri, Amal Industries, Linkub Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading, Otodini Moz, VKT, Susan Transport, TCB, Afro3 Trading, NNS Exim. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agrocommercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila, Amans Logistics, Inara Investments, Happy Home, Forest Travels, Mahindra MHL Auto, Karen Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tingwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima, ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magalan Logistics, Uniraf Group, Galaxy Restaurant, Afri Farmacia, Cheetah, Bajarang International Group, Olam Agri, Amal Industries, Linkub Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading, Otodini Moz, VKT, Susan Transport, TCB, Afro3 Trading, NNS Exim. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agrocommercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila.
Good evening all. Today we are starting the Qualifier 2 between Uruma Team A versus Green 11. Select that and select Green 11 won the toss. They chose to bat first.
laptop ada
First ball of the over and it's a wide. Abdul Ansar is the first bowler. Second ball of the over. Ooh, that was a good ball. Abdul Ansar, who is in a good form. In yesterday's match, he had performed very well. Muhammad Nakash is the batsman on strike. Second ball from Abdul Ansar. That's a very good ball. Back to back good falls from Abdul Ansar. On off strike, it's Mashood. On strike, Muhammad Nashar. Third ball of the over. The ball is in the air. They have managed to score a couple of runs. After 0.3 overs, Green 11 3 runs for no loss. Fourth ball. Good fielding from Afzal. Just a single. Four runs from 4 balls. Fifth ball of Abdul Ansar. Mashood on strike. Very good fall from Abdul Ansar. That was very close. It was a crucial ball. The length was correct. He's been extremely well today. Going for the last ball of the over. Mashood on strike, facing the second ball. That's a run, that's a boundary. The last ball ended with a boundary after 1 overs. Green 11, 8 for no loss.
Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro Commercial.
Srijit is the next bowler. From 25 matches, he has managed to take 29 wickets. strike Muhammad Nakash. He scored 3 runs from 4 balls. Current strike rate 88. Projected score is 80 runs. Ready for the first ball. That is a wide ball. Uruma Team A has to focus on the extras, because in a crucial match like this, every runs count. Second ball. First ball repeat. The ball is coming towards the boundary. Fielders are extremely good fielding from Jamshir, but they managed to take a couple of runs. Second ball. The ball is in the air. Good catch. That's the fall of the first wicket. Muhammad Nakash has to depart with scoring only 5 runs from 6 balls. And that was a very good catch from Afzal. He's been an extremely good fielder. The new batsman on strike. Third ball. The new batsman is Fizan Hussain. Srijit is ready for the third ball. He's setting the fielding. The bowler is ready. That's another big wide. You need to focus on the line, because each extras counts. As of now, Uruma Team has given away 3 runs in extras. That was a good ball. No runs taken. Fifth ball. Good fielding. Another dot ball. Last ball of the second over. That was a hard hit. The catch has been missed by Safwan. They managed to take 2 runs. After end of 2 overs, Green 11, 13 for 1. Abdul Ansar ready for his second over.
Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro-Commercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila. Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro-Commercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Aman's Logistics, Inara Investments, Happy Home, Forest Travels, Mahindra MHL Auto.
Soft 1 VP is the next bowler. This is the decision. Short run out. First ball of the third over. That is a wide ball. Each bowler started off with a wide. Good ball from Safwan. He's ready for the second ball. Mashud on strike. Good ball from Safwan. But they managed to take a single. 15 runs comes up for Green 11 after 2.2 overs. Third ball. Fizan Hussain on strike. That's a six. That's the first six of the innings from Fizan Hussain. Also for the Green 11. 29 runs comes up for Green 11 after 2.3 overs. Ready for the fourth ball. Fourth ball. That's a boundary. Fizan Hussain on fire today. Green 11, 25 runs from 2.4 overs with 1 wicket loss. Safwan ready for the fifth ball. That's another hit. Catch missed by Felix. They managed to take a couple of runs. 27 comes up for Green 11 after 2.5 overs. Final ball of the over.
Was an expensive over.
Another hard hit. And that's a wicket. Fizan Hussain has fallen. After 3 overs, green 11, 27 for 2. And that was a very good catch from Jamshir. Finally, Safwan got his guy.
Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Karan Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tengwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Karan Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tengwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima.
Sorry, we had an interruption on the mic. Now we are back. After 3.1 overs, green 11, 28 for 2. Second ball from Jamshir. Malayali on strike, the new batsman. That's a wide ball. The umpire called for a wide. Second ball from Jamshir. Malayali on strike, the new batsman. Green 11, 29 runs for 2 after 3.1 overs. Second ball of the over. Oh, that's a wicket. Clean bowled. Malayali has to depart without scoring after 3.2 overs. Green 11, 29 for 3. That was a good wicket from Jamshir. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Karan Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tengwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsor. Ahad Surma is the next batsman. Jamshir ready for the third ball.
Is there any van? Is there van? Is there van?
Third ball.
Too much wind today.
The climate is showing too much wind today.
I think for left hand is a
Fourth ball. That's a big shot. The ball is in the air and the catch has been dropped. They managed to score a couple of runs. That was a good chance but have lost it. Ahad Surma saved his life. After 3.4 overs, green 11 31 for 3. Maria is usually a good fielder. The pressure is building up for the team already. Fifth ball of the over. Oh, that was a good ball from Jamshir. Ahad Surma from 3 balls, 2 runs. Last ball of the over. That was the good shot. Again, ball is on the air. They still managed to score a couple of runs more. To finish with the over, or green 11 33 for 3 after 4 overs.
Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magellan Logistics, Unirav Group, Galaxy Restaurant.
Pranav is the next bowler. That was a tactical move. Mashood on strike. The ball is in the air. The catch has been dropped. They have to focus on fielding well. They managed to take the runs. That was a good try from Abdul Ansar.
has to run.
They're changing the scores. Second ball. Good running. They managed to take a single. After 4.2 overs, green 11 36 for 3. Ahad Surma on strike. He's a hard-hitting batsman. Oh, that was a good ball from Pranav. The crowd is cheering. Fourth ball of the over. Very good ball again from Pranav. Uruma is not able to connect. Fifth ball. That's a wicket. Uruma has gone. Pranav score his first wicket. Fourth wicket for Green 11 after 4.4 overs. Green 11 36 for 4. The celebration on the field. Last ball of the over. Ready for the last ball. Akif Hussain is the next batsman. He has a good strike rate.
He's a star batsman.
He's a star batsman. The over completed. After 5 overs, Green 11 36 for 4.
Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Amal Industries, Lenkub Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading.
Safwan coming for his second over. First ball. That was a good shot. That was a misfielding. They managed to take 2 runs. They must focus on fielding well. Second ball from Safwan. Another good shot from Masood. That's a boundary. Good shot from Masood. He's an early batsman. He stayed since the first wicket. After 5.2 overs, Green 11 42 for 4. Third ball. A good try from Pranav. They got 1 runs. Ready for the fourth ball. It's too windy today. this evening. Fourth ball. That's another boundary. That's a 6. That was a 6. Umpire score. 49 comes up for green 11. Expensive over. 13 runs so far.
Another expensive over from Safwan.
That's waiting for the umpire's decision.
1 run.
We are waiting for the decision. The discussion is going on the field, either to give the runs or not. Even the umpire looks confused and given 1 run. So 50 comes up for green 11 after 5.5 overs. Last ball of the over. On strike, Mashood. Good fielding. Just a single. After 6 overs, green 11, 51 for 4. Good ball from Pranav. Second ball. Very good ball from Pranav. Back to back dot balls. All set for the third ball. Mashood on strike. The ball is in the air. Good fielding from Abdul Ansab. They managed to take a single. After 6.3 overs, green 11, 52 for 4. Pranav is ready for the fourth ball. It's too windy today. Good fielding. Good fielding from Maria. No runs. Fifth ball. He stepped out but missed it, but managed to take a couple of runs. Good running from Akif Hussain and Mashood. Last ball of the over. This is a fast over. That's a good shot. That's a catch. Another wicket for Pranav. Very good catch from Nandesh. Fifth wicket fallen for green 11. 7 overs done. Green 11, 54 for 5.
Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Amal Industries, Lencube Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading.
Captain Saddam is the next batsman.
Mania captain. Mania captain.
Srijit is the next bowler. Saddam Patel has 1460, that is the highest runs in this pitch. First ball, Mashood on strike. Good ball from Srijit Haridasan. A dot ball. Ready for the second ball. Mashood on strike. Good fielding from Pranav. Another dot ball. Srijit is showcasing good bowling today. The third ball. Another good ball from Srijit.
എടല്ലേ
Fourth ball.
വേഗം വരും
Another good ball from Srijit. Back to back good
വേറൊന്നുമില്ല.
balls. So far no runs has taken.
ഇവിടെ കുറെ ഫ്രീ ഫാമിലീസ് ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ട് വേഗം വരും
The run rate is going down. Very good performance from Srijit. Fifth ball. The ball is in the air. The catch has been dropped. They managed to take a couple of runs. But it was a good try. Maria dropped his second catch of the day. Srijit had a chance of a maiden over. And the last ball of the over. Mashood with 20 runs. The ball is in the air. It was a good over. 8th over completed. Green 11. 56 for 5.
Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Otodini Moz, VKT, Susan Transport, TCB, Richeyo, Supermercado, Afro3 Trading, NNS Exim. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025.
Jamshir is ready for his second over. 2 more overs left for the first innings to end. It was a good. Second last over, first ball. They're changing the ball. Saddam Patel on strike. Captain Anuraj, he's facing an injury. He's still recovering. There's a discussion going on the field. Stay tuned. Snacks and refreshments on the way. Today we have chili bhaji and onion bhaji along with tea. Those who wish to buy, the stall will be ready in a few minutes. So we are back. Second last over, first ball. Saddam on strike. That's a good shot. Good fielding. Just a single. That's a wide ball.
Who is doing the score?
Those who are updating the score, please change it. The information on the screen is not correct. Jamshir, Mashood. Sorry for the confusion. The score is updating wrong. We are fixing it. We'll be back on track within a few moments. Sorry for the inconvenience. That's a huge six. Good ball from Jamshir. Last ball of the over. Please do not follow the scorecard. It's getting a little confused for everyone. It is being fixed at this moment. For the information for people who are updating. That's a good shot. Ball is in the air. That was a good opportunity missed by Hakim. He should have been gone little forward to take the catch. The opportunity has been missed. We are facing a little trouble with the application. It's being fixed. Sorry for the inconvenience caused. We are solving this issue. It will be done in a few moments.
Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro-Commercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila, Amans Logistics, Inara Investments, Happy Home, Forest Travels, Mahindra MHL Auto, Karen Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tengwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima, ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magellan Logistics, Unirav Group, Galaxy Restaurant, Afri Farmacia, Cheetah, Bajarang International Group, Olam Agri, Amal Industries, Linkub Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading, Otodini Moz, VKT, Susan Transport, TCB, Afro3 Trading, NNS Exim. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agrocommercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila, Amans Logistics, Inara Investments, Happy Home, Forest Travels, Mahindra MHL Auto, Karen Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tengwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima, ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magellan Logistics, Unirav Group, Galaxy Restaurant, Afri Farmacia, Cheetah, Bajarang International Group, Olam Agri, Amal Industries, Linkub Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading, Otodini Moz, VKT, Susan Transport, TCB, Afro3 Trading, NNS Exim. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agrocommercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila, Amans Logistics, Inara Investments, Happy Home, Forest Travels, Mahindra MHL Auto, Karen Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tengwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima, ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magellan Logistics, Unirav Group, Galaxy Restaurant, Afri Farmacia, Cheetah, Bajarang International Group, Olam Agri, Amal Industries, Linkub Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading, Otodini Moz, VKT, Susan Transport, TCB, Afro3 Trading, NNS Exim. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agrocommercial, Orange
Snacks and refreshments are here, those who wish to purchase
Oceano Mozambique Transnabila, Amans Logistics, Inara
can come to the corner of the ground.
Happy Home, Forest Travels, Mahindra MHL Auto, Karen Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tengwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima, ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magellan Logistics, Unirav Group, Galaxy Restaurant, Afri Farmacia, Cheetah, Bajarang International Group, Olam Agri, Amal Industries, Linkub Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading, Otodini Moz, VKT, Susan Transport, TCB, Afro3 Trading, NNS Exim. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agrocommercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila, Amans Logistics, Inara Investments, Happy Home, Forest Travels, Mahindra MHL Auto, Karen Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tengwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima, ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magellan Logistics, Unirav Group, Galaxy Restaurant, Afri Farmacia, Cheetah, Bajarang International Group, Olam Agri, Amal Industries, Linkub Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading, Otodini Moz, VKT, Susan Transport, TCB, Afro3 Trading, NNS Exim.
Snacks and refreshments are here.
We are back.
The score is fixed. We are back on track. After 9 overs, Green 11 65 for 5. Last over, first ball. Saddam. Good fielding from Safwan. They managed to take a couple of runs. 67 comes up for Green 11. Viewers, thank you for your patience. We are back. We have faced a decline in the current viewership. Now we are back. Second ball. That's a good ball from Ansar. Saddam almost didn't see the ball. Third ball. The ball is in the air. Good catch. No, that was good fielding. Good fielding. That is a good save. It was flying for the boundary. 68 runs comes off for Green 11.
Boundary.
That's a boundary. 4 runs comes up. Total score comes up to 72 runs. 2 more balls left. The projected score is 80 runs. Second last ball of this innings. Asif Bashir on strike. Abdul Ansar. Good fielding, good fielding. There's a call for a run out. That's a good fielding. At this final moments, Uruma Team A is on fire. Last ball of the over. Saddam Patel. They are running for just a single. After 10 overs, Green 11 74 for 5. That is the end of the first innings. Oruma Team A needs 76 runs to win. Sorry for the misinformation. Oruma Team A needs 75 runs to win in 10 overs. 2 balls done. Sudesh and Hakim are the batsmen. Now Sudesh on strike. Third ball. The ball is in the air. That's a 6. Sudesh on fire. That's a 6. The first runs in the scorecard goes for a 6. Uruma Team A after 0.3 overs, 6 runs for no loss. That was a good starting for. That's a 4th ball. That's a wide ball.
കിട്ടണ പുറത്തെ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ
4th ball. That's a good ball. No runs. Sorry for the interruption. The wicket has fallen. Sudesh has to depart.
അങ്ങനെ
The first wicket lost for Uruma Team A. Hamza Khan got his first wicket. The next batsman is Srijit Haridasan. He's a good all-rounder. He has taken more than 100 runs in UCM ground Beira. Last ball of the over. Last ball. Good running for Srijit Haridasan. That's a single. 8 runs after the first over. That was a good start for both the teams. You're ready for the second over? Wasim Siddi is the next bowler. On strike Srijit Haridasan. First ball of the second over. A wide ball. Wasim Siddi's first ball is a wide. Runs for Uruma Team A. First ball. Good ball from Wasim Siddi. Correct pace. Second ball. That's a good running. They managed to score a single, and now Hakim on strike. 10 runs comes up for Oruma Team A after 1.3 overs. Fourth ball. The ball is in the air. 2 runs for Uruma Team A. That's a wicket. Second wicket has fallen for Uruma Team A. Hakim Tekuvitil is out.
Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Aman's Logistics, Inara Investments, Happy Home, Forest Travels, Mahindra MHL Auto,
The new batsman Jamshir MK. He's a hard-hitting batsman. Last ball of the over. That's a good shot from Jamshir. Just a single. He managed to keep the strike after 2.0 overs. 13 for 2. Now we don't have any interruption in the commentary. Our guy Adil is back.
Hi, good evening everyone. Welcome to Uruma Cricket Tournament, quarter-final 2. Uruma A versus GDA Green 11. Match is getting excited.
We still cannot predict who is going to take the chance.
Uruma team lost their second wicket. Is it a double?
Couple of runs. അവിടുന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
Tight fielding from Green 11. Very hard to take a single or double. Srijit tried for a big hit.
That's a good hit from Srijit. Managed to take a single. Each runs count at this crucial moment. This is a do or die game. After 2.4 overs, Uruma Team A 17 for 2 wicket loss. Fifth ball of the over. Jamshir on strike. That's a good shot, but it was a catch. What a catch! That was an amazing catch. Jamshir has to depart. He has scored 4 runs from 5 balls. The third wicket has fallen for Oruma Team A. They are clearly controlling the game. The quality of fielders on this ground. Another big batsman has to depart. Now the new batsman Jittu Krishnan on strike. Last ball of the over. At this moment in each over a wicket is falling. They has to stay alert. Jittu on strike. End of the over. 17 for 3.
Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro-Commercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro-Commercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro-Commercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025.
Hello? Malayali?
First ball of the over. That's a good hit from Srijit. They managed to take 2 runs. Good running from Srijit. There was a confusion between the batsmen. They have to discuss well the proper contact. 19 comes up for Uruma Team A. Second ball. That was a good ball. Just a single runs. 20 comes up for Uruma Team A. Jittu Krishnan on strike. What a bowling. The bowling has been excellent today. Also the fielding. Fourth ball, another good ball. Didn't able to score any runs in these 2 balls. Jittu Krishnan. Second last ball of the over. Jittu Krishnan, the right-handed batsman. They managed to take a couple of runs. Good running from Srijit and Jittu. 2 runs come off after 2.5 overs. Uruma Team A 22 for 3. Last ball of the over. Jittu Krishnan. A wide ball. Runs for Oruma Team A. He has to repeat the ball. What a ball, what a ball. That's a wicket. Wicket gone for Jittu, has to depart. What a ball was that. That was a very good over. After 4 overs, Uruma Team A 23 for 4.
Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025.
Pranav is the new batsman and Shoaib Nata is the new bowler.
Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magellan Logistics, Unirav Group, Galaxy Restaurant. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magellan Logistics, Unirav Group, Galaxy Restaurant. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magellan Logistics, Unirav Group, Galaxy Restaurant.
Papa,
Second ball of the over. Srijit on strike.
Papa is here. Papa is there. Come.
Very good ball, very good ball. Third ball of the over. Srijit on strike. Oh, what a hit! It's running for the boundary. The fielding has been good. Now Pranav on strike. He managed to take a single.
Star batsman. Pranav on strike.
Now the leader Pranav on strike. We hope he gets to a good form today, because only he can save this match.
Who will be today? Third Mata.
He's the hope of the day. Fourth ball. Pranav on strike, the fourth ball. Sorry for the interruption with the camera. The cameraman has been very terrible today. It was a 6. It was a very good shot, but sorry viewers, we couldn't show you on the screen. That was a good 6. Pranav's first ball was a 6. Fifth ball of the over. Pranav on position. What's a good ball? Strike change. 31 comes up for Oruma Team A. The run rate is balanced. Srijit from 10 balls, 7 runs. Last ball of Shoaib Nata. The pace in the ball, Srijit couldn't.
Good defending from Srijit.
After 5 overs, Uruma Team A 31 for.
Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magellan Logistics, Unirav Group, Galaxy Restaurant. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Magellan Logistics, Unirav Group, Galaxy Restaurant. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025.
Pranav on strike. Wasim Siddi coming for his second over. That's a good hit. Another 6 for Pranav. This is what the magic we are expecting from Pranav today. 13 runs in just 3 balls. What a player.
Who's putting smoke in behind?
That's Aura. Second ball. That's a good ball from Wasim Siddi. The fielding is set for just Pranav. Third ball. Good ball from Wasim Siddi. But Pranav is an attacking batsman. He may strike at any moment. Fourth ball. Couple of runs. .39 comes up for Uruma Team A. Still 2 balls left. That's a good hit.
No. Six.
That's a 4.
4. 6 അല്ലേ? ഇതാണ് 4 ആണ്.
4 runs more. It's an expensive over. 12 runs in this over, and still 1 more to go. After 5.5 overs, Oruma Team A 43 for 4. Oruma Team A requires 32 runs from 25 balls. The last ball of the over. This is what we want from Pranav. That's a single. Sorry, that was a dot ball. 6 overs completed. Uruma Team A 43 for 4.
Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Karan Petroleum, Jindal Africa, Tingwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025.
First ball of the over. Srijit on strike. That's a good shot. We are looking for double. That's a good running. 2 runs completed. Excellent running from Srijit. 45 runs come up for Uruma Team A. Singles and doubles are crucial at this moment. Shoaib Mehta. Srijit Haridasan on strike. He's the best bowler on this ground. That's a wide ball. Runs for Uruma Team A. The pressure is building for Green 11. second ball. That's a good shot from Srijit. Good running. Good running. Very good running. Another couple of runs. Srijit is a consistent batsman. 48 comes up for Uruma Team A. They're not losing any balls. Already 5 runs in just 2 balls. Balls. Third ball. Oh, what a ball! What a ball
defending from Sayed.
Don't be partial. Fourth ball. Oh, good. Okay, the Pranav says no. Straight on strike. It was a risky choice. Shoaib is an excellent bowler. That's a good shot. What a shot. That's a 6. That's a 6 for Srijit. 54 comes for Oruma Team A. You can see the celebration from the fans. 54 comes up for Uruma Team A. They just required 21 runs in 19 balls. Look at that turn of events in this UCM ground. Srijit on fire. 17 runs from this beautiful batman. Last ball of the over. Good defending from Srijit.
What a class play.
7 overs done. Oruma Team A 54 for 4. Just required 21 runs from the next 3 overs.
Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro-Commercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro-Commercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro-Commercial, Orange Freight and Logistics, Export Trading Group, Oceano Mozambique Transnabila.
The catch has been dropped. Pranav gets his life back. Just a single. Hamza Khan bowling his second over. Srijit Haridasan on strike right now. Uruma Team A required 20 runs in 17 balls. That's a good ball. Another good ball from Hamza Khan. Right now they need to focus on scoring any runs because every balls are crucial and every run is crucial. Fourth ball. That's a wicket. Srijit has to depart, but it was a good innings for Srijit. From 20 balls he has taken 17 runs. The next batsman. The next batsman Abdul Ansar on strike. Fifth ball of Hamza. This player has suffered a small injury today. He's still playing. Last ball of the over. Very good over from Hamza Khan. Very good over. After 8 overs, Uruma Team A 55 for 5. The second last over. Pranav on strike. This is a very crucial over. Mashood is the bowler. Second over of Mashood. Just a single. Second ball, Ansar on strike. Good shot. A good single.
കിട്ടായിരിക്കും അല്ലേ? 2 6 അടിച്ചാൽ മതിയായിരുന്നു.
Third ball, Pranav on strike. The fielders are set. That ball didn't connect well for Pranav. It's a dot ball. Fourth ball. That's a wicket. Pranav has to depart.
വൈഡ് വിളിച്ച് അമ്പയർ വൈഡാ ഫസ്റ്റ് വിളിച്ചേ.
The umpire didn't call it yet. What is the confusion going on?
ഔട്ടായി ഔട്ട് കൊടുത്തു. അമ്പയർ ഫസ്റ്റ് വൈഡ് വിളിച്ചേ.
The umpire first has called for a wide. It is changed to a wicket. Now Pranav has to depart. This game is almost out of hands. Another wicket for Uruma Team A after 8.4 overs, 57 for 6. Afsal is the young man is on the young man is the new batsman. Second last ball. Afsal on strike. It was a dot ball. Last ball of the over. That's a good shot. That's a wicket. Afsal has to depart. 7 wicket fall for Uruma Team A. That was a good catch. Very well played by Green 11. Now we are on to the last over. 18 runs required in 6 balls. Safwan is the new batsman. This last over will decide who will go to the finals. Abdul Ansar on strike. Ahad Surma is the bowler. Last over. That's a wide ball. Uruma Team A records 17 runs in 6 balls. Just another single. "16 runs required from 5 balls. Safwan on strike.
വെള്ളം ഇച്ചിരി വെള്ളം കൊടുക്കണം.
Hello.
ആ, എന്തൊരു കഷ്ടമാ.
സഫ്വാൻ ഒന്ന് സിക്സ് അടിച്ചാൽ കളിഞ്ഞ
അത് മാത്രമല്ല അവരുടെ ബോളിന് They're looking for double? No, just a single. 60 comes up for Uruma Team A. 4 more balls left. They require 15 runs.
ചേട്ടാ ക്യാമറ
ഇന്നാളത്തെ കണ്ടോ?
ഏ?
ഇന്നാളും മഴ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിലോ?
ആ ഞാനുണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
Third ball. They're looking for double. Double is the call. Successfully completed 2 runs. "62 runs comes up for Uruma Team A. 13 runs required in 3 balls. It's almost impossible for Uruma Team A right now, but still the fans are keeping hope. The 4th ball of the over. Abdul Ansar on strike. That's a wicket. Abdul Ansar is out.
ടിക്കറ്റ് അല്ല.
Sorry for the misinformation. That's not a wicket. That's a dot ball.
What is Abhijit? What are you doing? Why are you giving wrong
Arjun has
information?
misleaded me. Arjun, say sorry.
Abhijit, do a good job.
Second last ball. That's a ball is in the air. That's a 6. Good shot from Abdul Ansar. That was a beautiful 6.
എത്ര വേണം?
Last ball of the innings. Fingers are crossed by the fans. That's a wide ball. So if Uruma Team A managed to score a 6 in this ball, the victory is theirs. 6 runs required from 1 ball. The tension is building. Last ball. And Green 11 officially into the finals. Congratulations, Green 11. It was a good game. Very well played.
ആരാ?
Mashood is the man.
Back to back man of the match.
Mashood back-to-back man of the match from past 2 games. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. we have the finals at UCM ground Beira. Green versus Green 11. Tomorrow 9 p.m. Stay tuned. Now we have the small function ceremony of giving the man of the match medal. Tomorrow at 8:30 we have our finals in UCM ground Beira between GDA Green and Green 11. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Keep supporting.
Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija Agro-Commercial, Orange Freight and Logistics.
Tomorrow we have multiple
Export
food
Trading
stalls.
Group, Oceano Mozambique,
Tomorrow special we have
Transnabila,
masala dosa
Amman's
and vada,
Logistics, Inara Investments,
idli.
Happy
So
Home,
people who wish to
Forest Travels,
have good
Mahindra
snacks,
MHL2,
good South
Karen
Indian
Petroleum,
snacks.
Jindal Africa, Tengwa Africa, Bobby Transport, Arroz Prima, ICVOL, Mosindia Packaging, Megalan Logistics.
So we expect more crowd tomorrow.
Galaxy Restaurant,
We have a South Indian special stall
Cheetah,
from Suresh Bhai.
Bajarang International, Olam Agri, Amal Industries, Linkub Investimentos, UTL Transport, Saja Trading, Aleph Trading, Otodini Moz, VKT, Susan Transport, TCB, Afro3 Trading, NNS Exim. Oruma Cricket Tournament 2025. Sponsored by Girija